The Lagos State government slated a building located at Block A, Phase 1, AgboyI Estate, K2, for demolition due to the compromising nature of the structure. The landlord of the building ignored various petitions to evacuate tenants and everyone living in the building. In the early hours of Sunday, 17th of September, a part of the structure collapsed, which led to an enforced eviction by Ikosi Isheri council authorities. To ensure a seamless evacuation process, state government officials, in collaboration with the Ikosi Isheri council authorities, were at the scene to conduct an organized evacuation. The Ikosi Isheri council chairman, Abonale Bada, said the landlord had been petitioned months ago to notify occupants of the situation, adding that the building collapse didn't result in any casualties, while reiterating a commitment to the safety and welfare of residents.
This that happened here it doesn't come in as a surprise, neither came in as an emergency. I must tell you, we as a local government, we have served them severally. We're giving them note of warning that they should, the landlord should try and get all the tenants alerted that this place is already hot for living. And we wrote to the state, and the state came into action immediately. They did series of different tests, and they gave them warning, and they came to seal the house. About 3 or 4 days ago, it has been sealed for them to evacuate all their belongings. But it was surprising that this landlord was, giving them a mind that nothing will happen. I don't know where that is coming from until when the house was collapsing yesterday. You will see part of the building have collapsed, and thank God that there was no casualty, there was no death of all of its kind. But yet, like an SCD that will always tell my people that my house is where my community is. I have to be here since morning to make sure all of their belongings, their property, is being taken by individual. And that is why you will have seen us having a ledger, identify each and every one of them to come in and take their property.
She added that her team will meet with state government to discuss next steps.
We have a ledger that we are taking notes so that people who are taking their property will be identified. We don't want anyone to just come inside and take their thing. But I will tell you, next level of what is going to happen is what we are going to discuss with the amiable governor of Lagos State.
Displaced residents confirmed they weren't aware of government's petitions as they narrated their experience and the ordeals from the incident.
You can't expect government to do everything for you, but they should have allowed this thing go in a normal process. The parking and the moving out go into the normal process. But we still have families, we still have people around that don't have even a place to sleep. People slept here yesterday and the day before yesterday. The government should assist them in providing at least a provisional place for them to sleep or to stay.
Displaced residents are hopeful for some reprieve from the state government.